guys, welcome back to the Lycan Project with Heather. Today, over the last month or two, I've collected a whole bunch of books. Well, actually, my bank account has decidedly been sad as I've been collecting books. So I'm going to let you know on what I've been acquiring. So first I had Samantha Shannon's The Priory of the Orange Tree. So this year I was aiming on having like a page goal, because I tend to try and read small books. So one, it's a big book. Two, I read a short story by her and I'm currently doing the Bone season and loved her writing. So, and the cover's gorgeous, it's got a blue dragon on it. Not just that, it's about, oh yeah, the tagline really got me, which was, a world divided, a queendom without an heir, and an ancient enemy awakens. So the whole idea that queens are running this world, and there's battles and wars and dragons. So really looking forward to that one. I then picked up at like my wife Leanne from the Bookroom Ivy, and I decided this year for Easter we'd go to a secondhand bookshop and give ourselves a budget and then say, here are the prompts, off you go, and pick books for each other. But I've been eyeing up this series for a while, and I found the first book for $1, so I grabbed it, and it's Unearthly by Cynthia Han, which I know nothing about, but the cover was really nice. And I also had the audiobook for the final book in the series somehow, so I thought I'd start on that eventually. And then on our honeymoon we were on a cruise and they had like a book swap thing, so I swapped out a book that I really had no interest in that I was reading and picked up The Trials of Morgan Crow, Nevermore, The Trials of Morgan Crow by Rebecca Townsend. So it's a middle grade, which Morgan Crow is the main character. She's cursed that she's destined to die on her birthday, and a gentleman turns up, Jupiter North, and says that he's going to take her to a magical city called Nevermore. So interested in that. It got a lot of hype when the second one's come out. And then I am a Maggie Stiefvater fan, and somehow I've collected all her books in hardback. So while we were away, I found Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater in hardback. So this is basically a deadly race that's run, they run the horses on the beach and stuff. So don't know a lot about it, but I've been told it's really good, and I really like Maggie Stiefvater's writing, so that's another one. And then I read The Fairest of Them All by Serena Valentino, which is a Disney Press released books. So then I went and picked up The Beast Within, which is the Beauty and the Beast retelling, which is how the prince, once beloved by his people, turned into a reclusive monster. And then my favourite Disney villain is Maleficent, and she's done the Mistress of All Evil. And this is, what of the dark fairy Maleficent? Why she cursed the princess to eternal sleep? Is the tagline, so they're quite interesting. And then I have been eyeing up Victoria Schwab. This is the it's the Dark Vault, and it's the bind up of both the archived and the bound books in her series. I'm not sure if it's a trilogy or not. So it's two novels in one, where you're tasked with being in a library, and when people die, their memories are kept in books called histories, and her job is to keep them on the shelf, I believe. So yeah, these are the books. These are some of the books that I have hauled and purchased recently. So if you have a recommendation of where I should start, please let me know, and I'd love to talk to you in the comments on Goodreads or on Instagram. And thank you and goodbye!